Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Golden Globes that just happened last night. I think personally, this was a hit. This was actually a great ceremony to watch and be a part of. So let's, without talking too much, get deep into this video. Now, first, I want to shout out Nikki Glasser. I am not familiar with your work or your comedy specials, but you did an excellent job. I think moving forward, for all award ceremonies, we need to be using comedians that are actually funny and actually good to keep the audience and the crowd that's watching at home engaged because she did a good job and the jokes were not misplaced. They were actually culturally appropriate. Obviously, you have a few people that were butthurt on Twitter and socials that were saying that some of the jokes are distasteful, but every fucking joke is distasteful. So you did a good job, ma'am. And I will be checking out all of your other work. Probably I'm just lying. I'm gonna look at your latest comedy special and see if you're actually funny. But at first, I was hesitant to watch the Golden Globes, I must admit, because I didn't look into too much about what was going on with this award ceremony. I know some of the nominations and movies that I am vouching for to win the Oscars were going to be nominated, but I didn't know who was going to be hosting, any of the presenters. I went in blind and I was happily surprised, I must admit. But like I was saying, I think that this night was really good to watch. And I felt like everything surrounding this award ceremony was just an ode and, paying homage to everybody in film and media this year. It was a really, really good display. And I think they did like a really good job at giving the awards out. I don't think that they were like already established on who was going to get every individual award because in almost every category there was like 2 to 3 people who I could definitely say that I would vouch for to win the award. And that's a good thing because everybody has different tastes, and as long as the people who are nominating these things that are in the voting judging system are making everything an even playing field, I feel like you can't lose in that scenario. There was a lot of surprises in here that really surprised me on who won. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. The first award going to Amelia Perez really, really took me for a fucking curveball. That had me on my heels as soon as this award ceremony started off because I haven't talked about this movie on my channel yet, but I think this is possibly one of the worst movies that came out in 2025. And somehow, just like The Green Book and other movies that just somehow, we don't know. They have to have information on someone, but they just start winning everything. And Amelia Perez, unfortunately, will be that movie for 2025. So Zoe Saldana getting the first award, that shit shook me. But as soon as that was done, we got right down to the fucking business. And the award ceremony went up as soon as that happened. It was good. I'd like to give a special shout out to Brady Corbet and all of the people from The Brutalist because they actually went out and they won 3 Golden Globes, which was actually a surprise to a lot of people because I think that the movie is so good, but going against other movies that are commercially more of a hit or just like on a ground level going to connect with more people, I didn't think that it was going to get what it deserves. I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet, but they were showing love to a lot of movies, except Anora. I didn't really like Anora that much. It's a good movie, yes. But people were saying that she was going to win Best Actress and a lot of other things as far as like Best Screenplay and Best Script. I didn't see it. I wasn't feeling it. So maybe I'm the crazy one. And moving on from that, you get down to challengers not winning that much awards. I believe they only won one award, but it was for the score. And if any award was going to go to challengers, it definitely was going to be the score because as soon as I left the movie theater, I downloaded that album. And I usually don't download like original soundtracks. Call me a hater. This one was it. Wicked. The music from Challengers was better than Wicked to me. And just to top it off, you got Colin Farrell winning Best Male Actor in an Anthology Limited Series for The Penguin. That encapsulated my night because now the DCU is getting the love that it deserves. And I know that I'm not blind. I mean, literally every Sunday we were watching some of the greatest TV that has came out over this decade every Sunday for 8 weeks. So they definitely needed awards. I wish that Sophia's character would have won, but like I said, every category was so stacked that she did not win, but who won? It's okay because everybody had respectable bodies of work that they put out this year, for sure. And down to the presenters, everything literally felt, like seamless. You got Margaret Qualley and Demi Moore, like their whole presentation and playing on the substance being the main key thing. That was hilarious. Vin Diesel slowly talking for 5 minutes, trying to pick fun at Dwayne Johnson. Funny as hell. I was about to fall asleep because it took him like 20 minutes to present that award. I don't know what he was doing. But for the main piece of tea, Kieran Culkin winning Best Supporting Actress and Actor. The actress was Zoe Saldana. I don't believe that she was any type of supporting role. I thought that she was kind of a main character in that movie, which everyone somehow loves. You guys should see Amelia Perez. Please let me know what you think about that movie.
Woman, a woman to men,
Man to woman.
from penis to vagina.
But she won another award as far as being a supporting actor, and I think that took them to 4 Golden Globes for the night. They have to stop doing this category fraud because she is not a supporting actress in this movie. Let's stop playing ourselves. Jeremy Strong dressed up like a mint out of my pocket. Everybody looked amazing. I guess Zendaya is now engaged to Tom Holland. That's a little sad for everyone, but Tom Holland is a cool guy, so who cares? We can't really hate that bad. I think that this was just a good award ceremony, and in March we will see how the Oscars follows up because I do not think that I will be watching the Critical Choice Awards. You're just gonna have to see how that goes exactly, like I'm gonna have to see how that goes. But I appreciate you guys coming through, stopping by, and hearing me rant about what I thought of the Golden Globes. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Thanks for tapping the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great one.